The Book of Eli Frankly. What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Book of Eli Frankly. Today, I got a lot to talk about, y'all, because there's too much funniness going on, and frankly, I just got tired of it. I'm tired. Now, I done gave people decades and decades to get it right. Do the right thing, man. Do the right thing. Tell the truth. And you think these suckers took these decades to do the right thing? No. You know what they did? They took these decades to skate. That's all. So that's why all of this got to be done, you guys. It got to be. Because I got people trying to kill me out with my own resources. So that's why I got to break free from all you suckers, because that's exactly what you guys have been throughout the years to me, because it has not been family. So we got to start from where I left off. We talked about on my last video, it was, some truths revealed about my father. So now we got to go to his mother, my grandmother, and how her daughter, Annie Gillespie, was on heroin at the time, y'all. She was a drug addict at that time. And it was 7 o'clock in the morning when Bertha Johnson started having strokes and seizures. And you would think that her own child would take her to the hospital, but no, she didn't. She took her to different drug houses, getting high and high and high and high and high. And Stro, which is also known as Tavares Lindsay, showed up at like 7:38 at night, enraged with Pearl Gillespie, cussing her out because she never took Bertha Johnson, my grandmother, to the hospital. And she never recovered from that. That is considered murder. Now, the problem that I got with Stro is, why are you trying to act like I'm crazy and you don't know what I'm talking about and this didn't happen? You was there, bruh. And when we get in front of people, you trying to act like, oh, no, I don't know. But then you want to preach the word of God, but you can't tell the truth for the people who even put you on in ministry. Come on. So stop that. You ain't collected 200 and pass and go with this one, brother, because you know what happened. And then let's go to this woman, Deneen Watts. I don't know why she keep calling herself a Frankly, because her and my father was never legally married, you guys. He never divorced my mother. So I don't know, that illegitimate child and all the stuff that they got going on, and why she keep on showing up on all these obituaries in my family, but she's not a part of my family. And she keeps avoiding me, you guys. She's a total fraud and a scammer. And she's avoided me for years. People, well, why don't you just call her? She's gonna avoid me. And she done did all these insurance policies out on my folks and think this stuff ain't finna come out on her and come back on her. And she think I give a damn. Ain't nobody give a damn about me. When I was going through and y'all was plotting and scheming against me, Deneen, Tamika, Lavender, Jerry, all of y'all, Pearl, yeah. Y'all didn't give a damn, so I don't put all y'all out there like y'all put me out there to die, right? But it didn't work. It didn't work. See, this is why I have to do this, because when my grandmother and my father was alive, we was a family that only got together on holidays, and we never got together when it was Halloween. We didn't celebrate Halloween. Now that my grandmama and my daddy dead, they don't get together on holidays. They only get together on Halloween. That's demonic, y'all. And y'all done sat here and killed off y'all ancestors, and y'all only getting together on Halloween. This is why I'm making a clean break away from these folks, because I don't want nothing to do with these folks. Okay? Nothing. So I done gave these folks time after time. Pearl has studied walking around trying to act like I'm the problem when everybody know you was on drugs real bad. And if you got to kill somebody and do all this, nah, it don't work like that. You trying to steal people energy and stuff like that and move on like you just, no. Admit what you did. You took my grandma out. You aided in her death. Pearl Gillespie. And everybody knows about it. And if you study trying to act like I'm off because I'm telling the truth, y'all finna really go downhill, because it's over. The game is over. So I gotta do this because they won't stop. They continue to lie on my character. They continue to act as if I'm not the person that I've always been, which is very, very hardworking. So yeah, I gotta pick up where I left off at, y'all. Now we gotta talk about the reason why I have to talk about Jeremiah. Now, he used to be a Franklin. The reason why he is no longer, because it's not because we don't have the same biological fathers. It's because he's trying to use the resources that my biological father gave me, that we didn't mind him sharing in, to take me out. This is why we can't be cool. This is why we can't be cool, you guys. And it ain't just happened one time. He been doing this his whole life, and I've been giving him chance after chance. Look, my father would give us hundreds of dollars for Christmas, right, to spend on each other. And you think he would ever get anybody something but himself? Nope. When I graduated high school, you think that this man showed up, for the support? Nope. He said he didn't want to come because he didn't graduate, and he knew he wasn't going to graduate, so why would he want people looking at him crazy? This is the type of person I'm dealing with. I still forgave him. I graduated college, and I actually sent for him to come to Arkansas, where I was at when I graduated college. And the man was so angry during my ceremony, he had to sit in the car because he couldn't hold his anger while he was in the building. Still forgave him, y'all. Even though every friendship that I had from when I was little all the way up into now that he had access to, he tried to destroy. So that means I couldn't even have no friends around him, because he was going to either rob them, set them up, or allow me to make me look like a person that I wasn't, so people didn't want to be bothered. And you would think that I would cut him off after those things. Nope. I said, you know what? People growing, and maybe these people gonna get it right. Maybe they just don't know yet what's in store for them if they don't get it right. Nope. My brother, Temper T, his brother, he didn't even want this man to have a funeral, y'all. He hated this man. He was mad at me and attacked me because I wanted to give this man a proper burial, you guys. A proper burial. He was mad. He didn't even want his own brother to have a funeral. He went behind my back and forced me to forced the cremation with his own brother. Nobody, which I don't have a problem with cremations, but nobody in my family had ever got cremated. And he forced the cremation on my brother because he wanted to see him burn. You guys? Then turned around and was riding around with his ashes in the car, and the car got stole, and the ashes got stole out the car. And then instead of carrying it on like a man, he gonna call this man's kids and tell his kids. So why would a parent allow somebody to have access to their kids who they know, this man didn't have no good intention or heart behind my brother Joshua Temper T. You know that. So I don't know why you would sit there and keep on going on like that. Then, during the funeral, when I get down there, he tells me that if anybody come and pick me up, he gonna shoot their cars out and their windows out. So the man practically held me hostage for 2 to 3 weeks while I was handling my brother's business for his funeral, and didn't even want me to do that, you guys. He was mad the whole time. Now, mind you, this man, he did a 6-year bid in jail. When he got out, the only thing he had was me and my brother that was helping him. The only one who worked the whole time since my daddy and my grandma was gone was me. So I'm the one who was the financial breadwinner in my family, as we are concerned. Let's keep it real. So when I get down to Indiana and to visit for my brother's death, all of a sudden, which I ain't no hater or nothing like that, but it's just strange that all of a sudden he riding around in the Audi. Now, man, he ain't had no money. Just a few months before my brother was gone, he ain't had nothing. Now all of a sudden his brother gone, he riding around and out he's taking, things all in Bentleys. Then he do a music video. This is what really made me sick to my stomach, y'all. When he did a music video of my brother Temple T's song, acting like he was him. A man that he hated, that he had cremated, that you lost his ashes, then turned around and told your kids. And the only other person that was in the video is the person, Pearl Gillespie, who did that to my grandmother. What is y'all? This is the worst sacrifice that I've ever seen on this was easy to decipher through. Because y'all dumb as hell. Dumb as hell. Y'all only get together on what? On Halloween. The only people in this video is the killers of the family. Come on now. Come on. Keep it real. Keep it real. I'm not chilling. I'm not dealing with none of y'all. All y'all stay away from me. Stay up out of my life. Because what y'all have done was wrong. And y'all finna pay. And a lot of y'all already paying. Sick. Can't get right. Can't go to sleep at night. Fight. So this is why I'm doing this. Jeremiah, who used to be a Frankly, why are you so mental? Why would you put some people on your background that you didn't like? Remember you told me you felt no connection to my father? Remember when you told me Joshua didn't deserve a funeral? You hated him? So why are these people on your background? Why are you study clout chasing? Leave me and my bloodline alone then. And go find you and yours. Leave my resources alone. Anything that I got going on. Anything that you inherited through me and my father. Let it go. Because you won't have access to it no more. You sit there and you try to destroy me in secret. Every time I do something good, look at what he got going on. If it look like I'm down and out, y'all, I want y'all to see how it look like he just up and doing it. He is directly attacking me because he know I am for God and righteousness. There is no other reason why. All these people that had got together and did this stupid ass wicked shit, y'all lost and y'all still losing. And y'all been exposed. So ain't nobody in the hood finna fuck with you, finna mess with you, sorry. Ain't nobody in your own hood finna mess with you. Nobody. Nobody. And don't nobody in their right mind think that what happened to Josh was just no regular normal death. He ain't just drop dead. Everybody know who set him up and what was going on. And if you don't know, that's because you probably too close to his enemies, or either was one of them. So how you gonna say you cool with them, but you ain't cool with me? You ain't cool with me. If we can't even be Facebook friends, Instagram friends, none of that, you not cool with me. So you weren't cool. That's because you wasn't cool with them. And I'm not gonna play the games and act like we this and that. And I know damn well we're not. We're not. You guys are enemies of the kingdom of God and righteousness. And the only way to world peace is to expose these. And it's not because these people ain't regular people. These people had high esteem in our communities. These were our spiritual leaders that people looked up to. And that's why they need to be exposed. Jeremiah, sit down. You do not hold a seat in ministry no more. If you do, it is at home in a quiet place. Nobody is going to seek after your evil and wicked deeds because you have been exposed. Everything you've done, your whole life, you've been doing evil and wicked deeds. It's over. And I sat here and gave you chance and opportunity. I never wanted to tell nobody that we didn't have biological fathers. That was going to be our secret, man. But you forced this on me because you kept going against me and attacking me out of jealousy, out of animosity. It's not my fault that your mother slept around and didn't tell you who your father was. It's not my fault. My father was there for you. He never made nobody ever knew until I said something. That's how much he loved you. But you couldn't accept that, man. You had to attack me out of jealousy. You wanted to take my role, take my position. Being the prince wasn't good enough for you. It wasn't. Remember? You had it all, man. But you decided to hate. You are fake. You are phony. Sit down. Stroll. Stop. Get out of these people churches. And you sitting here covered in murders. Sit down. Pearl, keep it real. I'm glad you is off drugs, and I want you to stay off drugs, but you killed your mama. And you not finna sit here and get away with it and act like I'm some loony bin. Ain't nothing wrong with me. The world know that. The streets know that. And everybody know everything that I'm telling is the truth. And everybody did it over money. Inheritance money. They still walking around lying, trying to act like my grandma, man, come on, didn't leave a huge inheritance. They still in cahoots, y'all, right now, to this day. And they're going to go down together. And y'all all dumb because y'all all work together and one person still beat y'all. And all I had was God. Y'all had each other, lies, deceits. Y'all done sat here and tried to run my name through the mud. Made it seem like I was one person that I've never been. To keep up your lie. Now look at you. All right, you guys. World peace. Love you. There's more. Stay tuned to the Eli Franklin Show. You guys have been exposed. That's Deneen Watts, who is not a Franklin. Stop being fraudulent. That is Tamika Lavender and Pearl. Stop acting like y'all don't know what happened to Bertha Johnson. That's murder. And Stro as well. You know what happened. You're not short-stopping. And then Jeremiah. Used to be a Franklin. I don't even know what your last name is now, for real. You probably don't either. So I've told you guys why these people will not be coming along with me in my journey in my life. Today is the last day that I will probably even address them or speak about them if it's not in court. Like I said, you guys are a big disappointment, not just to me, but humanity. Because what I'm going to do in the future, you guys are going to just look horrible. You already do. So, yeah, I couldn't even explain the disgust that I have with each and every last one of you guys for even thinking that your lies would succeed. To think that you guys could witchcraft and lie your way through everything and think that God wasn't real and wasn't going to hold me down. Look at you now. Look at you now. So I got much more. I love everybody, you know, even those who are haters of me, even the ones I mentioned. I love y'all. That's why I ain't really want to do this, but I had to make sure that y'all just chose that way. And y'all was just going to stick to it. It took decades and decades, but this what y'all wanted. I warned y'all right before the coronavirus. And you would think that these people, after they seen the hand of the Lord move through all of that, that these people would come clean and start doing right. Nope, they stuck to it. They so evil that her niece, Nigel, decides that she's going to have a birthday. No, what is it? When the person get a baby celebration, when the baby come or whatever, she going to have the birthday celebration, the baby shower. That's what it's called. She going to have the baby shower at the old location where my daddy church used to be. How evil are you guys? That's evil. But it's okay because God dealing with you. I don't have to even think about you. I don't. You guys are very minor. But I'm just letting you guys know your time is up. And that was very evil. What you guys are doing is very evil, wicked. And you guys won't get away with it, and you haven't.